Hi everyone, I wanted to show you how to do these Ouija board inspired nails. So first of all, you need to start off with either a black base or black press-ons like I'm starting with. Obviously if you're doing this on your natural nails, just paint your natural nails black first. Then draw a rough planchette shape and then go over it with UV gel. The reason I suggest UV gel is because it won't dry until you've set it in the UV lamp, which means you can play around with it a bit more. You can also use a small brush with some alcohol on if you need to wipe off any smudges and things. The alcohol will take off the shine off the press-ons, but that's fine. Once you put the top coat back on, you won't be able to tell, in case you think you've ruined it halfway through. So here I'm making the rough planchette shape with the hole in the middle, and then I'm going over the area and filling it in. Because I'm doing this on a black base, it's going to take 2 or 3 coats of the white to make it nice and opaque, but that's fine, I don't mind doing that. And what you need to do is between each layer is set it under the UV lamp. I find for the white it takes about 60 seconds to 90 seconds to fully cure, because it's white and the UV has trouble getting through the white. White can be a bit of a pain for that, but if you just cure it for 60 to 90 seconds, it'll be fine. These do leave an ever so slight sticky layer on. These that I'm using are the Vida Rosa liner painting gel, but once you put the top coat on, it's fine. You don't have to wipe off the sticky layer. So here I'm going over the planchette and making it more opaque, and then once I've done that, I'm going to cure it in the lamp. Now as you can see, I've got the rest of the set of nails ready, and I've chosen all the ones that are my size, and I'm going to write the rest of the word hello. I figured you could do hello or goodbye. If you're doing goodbye, you could do like a full set of 10 tips and do goodbye and then some decoration in between. I just did the one hand for this to show you, so I've just done hello. And what I'm doing here is just marking out roughly the letters. I am going to refine the letters later on, but this is just me marking out the base of the letters. Sorry about the glare from my filming light. And then what I'm doing is I'm just flash curing for sort of 20 seconds on each nail, just to make sure that's not going to move, that I've just put on. And the reason I've put my hand on the slate at the back is I'm covering the spare gel that I'm going to use, that's on the little tile I'm using, because I don't want to set it on there obviously. Now apologies for this being a bit dull, I was just trying to film it and I changed the exposure a little bit too much. So what I've got here now is the cured set of nails, and as you can see, I've refined the letters a bit. I've made them look like the letters that are on my Ouija board that I've got on the wall. And what I'm doing now is decorating. So the planchette, first of all, I'm going to add some rhinestones to. I chose these clear silver ones, and then I did find my red ones afterwards, but you'll see me add a red one. I kind of wish I'd just done red, but never mind. So I'm sticking these on with a little bit of brush on glue, literally just a tiny dot, just enough to hold it on, because this will all get coated in a UV top coat afterwards anyway. And you'll see what I do is add crystals to every nail, just 1 or 2, just so they're all sort of linked together by theme, so they've all got a crystal on, they're all black and white. And you'll see me add the crystals to the different ones. Now I do have varying degrees of difficulty, because after a bit my tweezers get a bit sticky, and I did manage to stick 2 rhinestones to my hand, which was quite interesting. I do need like a proper one of those proper things to pick up rhinestones, but I haven't got one yet. This one went upside down, so I took it off, because the minute you get super glue on the top of the gemstone thing, the rhinestone, it just goes all dull, so I just took that off and put a new one on. So I'm going around and putting the gemstones on, the rhinestones on, sorry, not gemstones, in different places. And then, as you can see, I've added a red rhinestone to the planchette, and now I'm just adding some more detail to it. I wanted to add these sort of little swirly lines and little marks to make it look like it's a bit more decorated. And obviously this is tiny because my nails are only small, so it is a bit fiddly. Especially as I was having a shaky hand day, but never mind, got there in the end. I think what I would do next time is maybe build up the planchette so it's more 3D, but I haven't figured out what I'm going to use to do that yet. Probably build a gel, but I'm not 100% sure yet, or I might use like some of my acrylic powders, but I can't use monomer, so I'm not sure how I'm going to do that, so I'll have a think and work out how to make it 3D at some point. But for now, painted and decorated will do. So I'm making sure that I go over those lines, make sure they're nice and crisp as I can get them. And then it's a case of applying a UV top coat to everything. This just makes sure the rhinestones aren't going to move. It makes sure everything's set, so like it's not going to chip or anything. And then I'll show you what they look like on my hands. So this is what the set looks like on my hands. Now I've only loosely stuck these on with a bit of the adhesive sticky stuff that you use to stick them on the stands when you're painting, because I've done my nails underneath and it's a fresh set, so I don't want to ruin them. So basically it's like blue tack holding these on, so if they look a bit funny, that's why I haven't glued them on properly. And this is what they look like. So you've got the hell part of hello, and then the planchette is the O. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.